Netflix dropped its original film, Extinction, in 2018, and I just watched it. So, I've been on an alien kick lately and invasion movies and really on a sci-fi trend. So I've just been going back to different platforms and watching movies that I haven't seen before. This was one of them. I love a good alien invasion movie. Unlike the Ice Cube movie, this is a nice, interesting, fresh take and concept on something we've seen over and over again. It follows a man who's starting to have these dreams and premonitions that something bad is going to happen and that there is an invasion. Well, what happens is he tries to protect his family from this invasion, and he realizes, what if his family isn't who he says? What if there's more to this invasion? What if he's not being told everything? And then we get this story flipped, and we start to find out what was really going on. It's almost as if there's multiple movies happening because of the timeline jumps and story jumps, which we've seen before, but I really enjoyed the fact that this was different. This had a different feel to it once we realized what this invasion was all about. Once we realized who the enemy really was and what was coming and why they were attacking this planet. We learned a lot about it. And although this movie has a lot of plot holes, I think for a Netflix original, just like The Gorge on Apple TV Plus, I think it's a pretty good, entertaining movie. Again, the concept, more than anything, is one of those films where it's like somebody had a great idea, they started to execute it properly, and then things kind of went awry and kind of went off the track. So I think if we can continue to come up with at least a fresh look at some of these obvious stories like invasions, we could really get some fun, unique tales. And it goes to show that that typical story of aliens coming to Earth isn't overplayed and not done right or done too much. It just needs a fresh outlook. And I think this was a start for Netflix and especially that genre.